Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all are well and safe at your home. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Children, with this positive thought, let's start our today's work. Lesson number 6. Lesson number 6, Staying Connected. Children, how do we connect with others? We connect with others through transportation and communication. So, children, in this chapter, we will read about different means of transport and communication. Okay? So, children, let's get started. Nowadays, we have different modes of transport which help us to travel from one place to another. We also have advanced means of communication through which we stay connected with people near and far. Okay, children? We use mobile phones to call our friends and relatives. The internet helps us to know what is happening around the world. We also stay connected with people through emails. Children, these are the different means of communication. Okay? In this chapter, we shall learn staying connected through modes of transport and means of communication. Children, there are 4 modes of transport: roadways, railways, waterways, airways. Already you have read about these in 3rd and 4th standard also, children. First of all, let us understand what is transport. Transport refers to the activity that facilitates physical movement of goods as well as individuals from one place to another. Okay, children? Children, these are the different means of transportations which we use in our daily lives. Now, children, all of you put finger in your book. No need to look at your mobile screen. What is transport? Transport refers to a system of carrying people and goods from one place to another by land, air, or water. It has changed over time. In ancient times, animals such as horses were used for traveling and transporting goods. Children, in olden time, horses were used for traveling and transporting goods. In the 17th, after the steam engine was developed, traveling and transportation of goods become easier and faster. Children, see this steam engine. After the invention of steam engine, traveling and transportation of goods became easier and faster. In the 1800s and 1900s, people began using fuel-powered automobiles for transport, and soon cars were manufactured for general public, thus forever changing the way people traveled. Now, what is fuel-powered automobiles, children? Vehicles that use fuels such as petrol or diesel to run. In 1903, Orville and Wilbur Wright, together known as the Wright brothers, built the first aeroplane. See, children, Wright brothers, they have invented first aeroplane. Children, this was the first aeroplane which was invented by Wright brothers. Now we will read about different modes of transport. There are four types of transport, children: road transport, water transport, rail transport, and air transport. Children, first of all, we will read about roadways. Different types of vehicles that travel on road are cars, buses, vans, motorcycles, scooters, bicycles, rickshaws, and so on. Children, these are the different means of road transport. See these, children? These are means of road transport. They travel on roads: car, buses, motorcycles, trucks, and so on. Roadways are a very convenient means for transporting people and goods on land. India has a large network of roads connecting villages, towns, and cities. Roads can be built both in the plains and mountains. Children, roads can be built in the plains and on the mountains also. Most of these roads are metal roads, but some of these are kacha. See these, children, different types of roads. It is a metal road and it is a kacha road. Did you know? All of you put finger in your book, children. The Grand Trunk Road is one of the oldest highways in India. It is the oldest highway, children, in India, one of the oldest highway. During the British period, it connected the present-day cities of Kolkata, West Bengal in India to Peshawar, Pakistan. And in post-independent India, the Grand Trunk Road connects Amritsar to Kolkata. See, children, this map. It is Grand Trunk Road and it connects Kolkata in India to Peshawar in Pakistan. Okay, and in post-independent India, this road connects Kolkata to Punjab, Amritsar. Okay, children. Grand Trunk Road, one of Asia's oldest and longest roads. The Golden Quadrilateral is a highway network that links India's four large cities, namely Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata. Children, these are four metropolitan cities, and this Golden Quadrilateral, it is a highway that links these four metropolitan cities: Delhi, Mumbai, then Chennai, and Kolkata and Delhi. Okay, children? India has a large network of big wide roads called the highways. What are highways? A large network of big wide roads are called the highways. There are national highways that connect major roads of one state to another in the country. And children, these national highways have been numbered such as NH1, NH2 and so on. And children, it is a map of Indian national highways. Okay, children? I hope you have understood today's topic very well. Have a nice day.